Hi guys, Rich here, Collector Car Gallery, Fort Wayne, Indiana. We're looking at this 1976 Buick Electra 225. This vehicle has the big 455 cubic inch engine, automatic transmission, 3,000, I believe maybe like 3,300 actual miles on the car. This car came to us, probably had it maybe, I don't know, 5-6 years. Like all of our videos, we're going to do a quick walk around. This vehicle also features 4-season air conditioning. It's a turbo 400 transmission, power brakes, power seats, power windows, power antenna, power locks. Let's see, power trunk release, loaded to the gills, lighting package, tilt wheel, new battery, water pump, belts and hoses, carburetor overhaul. So this thing's really ready to go. It's got the original calipers and wheel cylinders have been rebuilt on the car, and recent transmission service. All the books, all the keys, window sticker, all that good stuff. Like all of our videos, we're going to do a quick walk around here first. I'll look for any blemishes. We'll probably end up doing another video where I do like a function test. So I'll do like a cold start. I'll show the lights working, turn signals, all that good stuff. But for right now, we're going to look at just kind of the some of the cosmetic issues and finish of the car, and just make sure everybody has a clear picture of that for our online audience. Chrome, original chrome. You can see a few little kind of scuffs, little hazing on it. No pits that I can see right now. The rubber bumperette looks real nice. Chrome's actually in very good condition. I think anybody would be very impressed with this. The grille looks very nice. This like chrome clad kind of plastic looks good. Buick logo looks great. I don't see any issues here. I'll get the hood popped here in a second for you also. Under the hood, you can see under here, it just is kind of virtually untouched, really. We've got all the body bolts and everything like that. Nothing looks like it's ever been apart on the car. Nothing ever looks like it's even had a wrench on it, that kind of thing. All this looks very nice. Brakes, steering, AC. Looks like somebody's updated the AC, so that's good. Somebody's already put the new stuff in it, so I really would think that this would all work, no issues. Okay, I didn't get that hood shut all the way. 1 second. Okay, hood shut all the way now. Fit of the hood looks good. All the way across. Pretty even, pretty uniform. Finish of the car, as I'm looking at the top of the hood, finish of the car looks really nice. I think that this car would benefit from like everything's kept in a climate control building here. And it just gets kind of a spray detailer every once in a while. But what really would benefit this car is like a boutique type polish and detail on the car. I think it would make it really pop really, really nicely. So, but there's no rust that I can see, no solvent pops, no blistering of the paint anywhere like that. I just think it needs a polish to it. As we look down the side of the car, I don't even see any door dings. I mean, it's laser straight, looks great. Original wheels look like they're in great condition. Look down in here. This looks really nice, actually. This stuff. That looks great. All the window trim looks very nice. Windshield looks perfect. Dash, we'll look at it on the inside, but I can tell the dash looks perfect too. Painted sport mirrors, probably an option. Oops, give it a little shut here. Sounds good. Forward fit of the door looks good. Rear fit back here looks good. Forward fit all looks uniform. Roof looks great. This formal roof looks good. Kind of the Collindale style window, I believe is what they call it. All the stainless looks excellent. Like, it looks absolutely excellent. I don't see any blemishes whatsoever on the formal roof. Not even a stitch out of place, at least on this side. It looks great. A little water mark. This kind of stuff I'm talking about, you know, it's just like this little water stain here, you know. Just the car probably just needs a quick bump with some polish. So you can see the filler piece back here. This is actually starting to show a little bit of its, oh, actually, you know what? This just needs cleaned up a little bit. See how nice that cleans up? Just got a little chalkiness on it. I want to be kind of gentle with that because it looks like maybe even somebody kind of polished on it. Yeah, here's what you want to not, here's what you don't want to happen. Looks like somebody put a polisher on this thing and they might have, see this little, about the size of a ballpoint pen tip. Somebody like knocked a little corner off right there. It's a shame. I mean, you know, the touch up is fine. It look really nice, but cool bumperettes on this car. Cool rear end also. I'm pretty pleased to see how nicely this stuff is. How nice this stuff is. This is probably very, very difficult stuff to get anyways. All original, not pitted anywhere. Rear bumper looks fantastic. No pits, anything like that. That's a nice piece. Skirts look great. Do the other side real quick and then we'll do the interior. Kind of the same up here. Just some hairline type scratching on the bumper. You know, I'm standing up next to the car right now and you really can't see it. But if you get up here close, you can see it's just a couple little minor scratches. Passenger side looks very nice. I don't see any blemishes in the paint. The condition of the chrome wheel is actually quite remarkable, really. I don't see any pits or anything. It just really looks remarkable. As you know, chrome wheels are really difficult. You can't really get them re-chromed anymore, a whole wheel. There's very few people that'll do it. And it actually looks quite impressive. I mean, I would expect, you know, a pit in it somewhere. It looks very nice. As we look down this side, again, I don't see even a door ding on this car. Looks great. Oop, look at this right here. Looks like we got one little scratch. It's kind of a yucky one. So you can see it's about 1.5 inches long, 2 inches maybe. It is a subtle scratch, being that it's right along this body line, you know. It can be touched up relatively easily and probably would disappear. I mean, it's not like it's right, you know, right in the middle of the hood or something. But that's actually the first time I've noticed this. So I'll get a good look at it. And then I'm like arm's reach away. Looks real good. Same thing for this rear insert piece, just a little chalky. Have somebody do that professionally. Be careful, or just use a soft cloth and some spray detailer. I think it would look very nice. Rear bumper's in great shape. Same thing with this formal roof on this side. Not even a stitch out of place. This thing looks like it's like a brand new car. As we're looking on the inside, let's see if our battery has any juice here. 1 second. Maybe we can see if some of these courtesy lights work and stuff. Oh, look at that. Door buzzers are on. Sounds like a door buzzer was working. You can see here the jams look great. All this weather strip looks like it's brand new. Really, really nice. And if you look in here, I mean, this stuff looks like new. Very nice. Even this stuff on the inside that's not, you know, this like clad chrome stuff. This stuff looks great. This stuff shows very well. Not one single pit anywhere on the inside. Even the ashtray looks like brand new. You know, looks like the car maybe has had like a maybe a rust proofing or something down here. I don't see it many other places, but maybe if you look way up in here, you can see the car's never been apart. All the paintwork looks great. All original paint everywhere. All these hoses are original. Sill plates are original and in excellent condition. Here where we'd expect to see wear on a car this age, the stuff looks brand new. You can see the armrest, not even one crack in it. Doesn't even see, it looks like nobody's gonna put their elbow on it ever. Looks like brand new. This isn't cracked. All this stuff that's probably very difficult to replace is in excellent condition. All this wood grain up here. See the weather strip on the outside of the door is in excellent shape. Looks like brand new. Door squeegee looks like new. Or I'm sorry, window squeegee. And then the window felt on the inside. All this looks like brand new. Mm-hmm. Yeah, leave it on. Yeah. See the courtesy lights we're working on the inside. Let me walk around to the actually let's look at this passenger seat real quick here before I move on. Seatbelt cover for the retractor is in excellent condition. Look at how nice this is. You know, this all looks like brand new. Even look down in here, you know, where we'd expect stuff to look crusty, it just looks brand new. I mean, it's like a brand new car. Factory floor mats, original factory floor mats still in the car. Carpet's excellent. This chrome back here is impeccable. I mean, exceptionally nice. All the wood grain looks like new. I would say the rear seat may have never been sat in its life. I mean, that's the way it looks right now. But nothing on the car is dry rotted or anything like that. This car's obviously been kept in a climate control building its whole life and just been babied. Headliner looks great. This is a little bit of a different kind of a car from when most people say it's all original. You know, you'd expect some crustiness, but I could tell you this car was 6 months old and you'd believe it. Look at this, like not even any discoloration on this seatbelt plastic. This little cover right here. I mean, look at this thing. It's like a time capsule of a car, really. Look at this. You'd expect to see some rust down here on like the seat frame, on the seat hardware down here. All brand new looking. I mean, just moisture in the air would normally affect like the metal of this slider and the metal of the bolts down here on the seat. This stuff looks like brand new. I mean, this just a really great looking piece. Let's see here. Glove box looks like new. I'll pop this anyways. Just take a look real quick and see. We close that? We close that? I'll show the trunk here in a minute. And then let's see, steering wheel. Steering wheel, no cracks in it anywhere. Looks perfect. Radio looks perfect. Courtesy lights are on. I'll do a cold start of the car and some function stuff in the next video, but let's look at the driver's side here real quick. Here, do me a favor when I just here guide that. Grab that hood, that trunk lid, for me. Look at the trunk here before I go to the. Thank you. Before I go to the driver's side of the car. All this looks factory to me. Looks like it's never been touched. Factory spare. Never been out of the car, it looks like. Jack, toolkit. Yeah, this is the kind of car that you drive to like Buick Nationals and people go crazy over. This kind of thing right here where the seam is in the right place on these cars. These are the kind of thing that like a Buick expert really nerds out over, for lack of a better word. They really go nuts over this kind of stuff. So this is the kind of car that probably shows up at Buick Nationals and does big, huge scores. So let's look at the driver's side real quick while we still have the lights on, or the battery turned on. And then we'll wrap this video up and we'll do another video of the function stuff. I mean, factory sticker, not even peeled back. You got to imagine that just the moisture in the air, if this thing was kept somewhere it shouldn't be, that would affect this stuff. And this stuff just looks perfect. So it just goes to show you the kind of conditions this thing's been kept in its whole life. Not one single pit anywhere on the chrome. I mean, how does that even happen unless it's in just a humidity and climate control building? Again, the felt and the squeegee look great on the window, on the driver's window. Dash is perfect on this car. Look at this. I mean, not even any delamination on anything. Driver's seat, again, looks like it's never been sat in. You would see some wear on the bolster. I know the car only has 3,000 miles on it, but I mean, just the fact that there's not even any wear in the butt area of the seat is quite impressive. So again, this all just looks perfect. Yeah, what a great piece. Factory floor mats in perfect condition. Not even a dried up end on the factory floor mats. And look at the gas and the brake pedal. You know, if this isn't, you know, a testament to the miles, just the condition of the car. I mean, look at this. Looks like the gas and the brake had hardly ever been touched. So really, really nice. Sitting right at 3,301 miles. And like I said, we'll make sure the battery's charged up here, and then we'll do a function test on the car. And you can see the buzzers working. Yeah, nice. And then we'll do a cold start and send this video out. So once again, 1976 Buick Electra, 3,300 original miles, and making this video for one of our online customers. Go ahead and reach out to us if you have any questions. CollectorCarGallery.com, Fort Wayne, Indiana.